Nurses, what were doctor's orders you refused to carry out? 1. A resident tried to give me a verbal order for a BP med. I let him know all non-emergent orders had to be written. He was pretty pissed. I insisted. After he left the floor, I looked at the order, Labatello 100 mg 4 push Q 10 minutes until systolic pressure less than 150. Guy's pressure was pretty high, post-surgical, and it needed to be addressed. But this was wrong dose. What he gave me was the equivalent for an oral pill form. Dose. I called the resident, and before I could explain, he went off on me. I hung up. First years don't get to yell, particularly when I'm saving both of us from a big med error. I gave him a couple minutes, called and asked him to come to the unit for a discussion. He had already called the senior resident for nurse problems, so they were both on their way. I tried to keep it between first year and me, but he insisted on making his call. They both arrived at the same time, kind of yucking it up and making snide comments about nursing. Senior Rees was about to start in on me, so I handed him the order. He looked at it, shook his head and said, "Thanks." He motioned for first year to take a walk with him. I think he gave him the "listen to nurses, they can save your career" speech. A couple minutes later, first